Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jemima. I'm a content creator and a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. If this is your first time stopping by, you are absolutely welcome. Please feel free and join the family. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a video. So in today's video, we're talking about 7 essential skills you need to succeed in 2021. As you already know, everyone describes and interprets success in different ways. Hence, the way we look at success is different because of the experiences we have encountered, what we've been through in life. So our definitions of success varies. Even when trend comes and go, the economy and culture will definitely change. So there are some certain skills that you would need to go through definitely when this trend comes in. Now these skills are not just limited to personal life, or they're not just limited to your career or your business. It actually works in every area, in every aspect of your life. So don't think these skills are just for a particular area for your life, but it involves every aspect of your life. And these skills are essential because there are some doors that needs to be opened for you in life, and if you don't possess these skills, you can't actually go through those doors. That is why I want to share with you 7 essential skills you need to succeed in 2021. So let's get started. First skill that you need to succeed in 2021 is listening skill. Most times the reason why we don't succeed effectively is because we don't listen to things that happen around us. We don't listen to what we are being told by people. We tend to do more of hearing than listening. Now most times we also think that listening is also the same as hearing. Like hear most people say, I can hear you, so you are hearing but you don't actually understand what the other person is saying. Now hearing involves just the physical aspect, unlike listening skill that involves the intellectual aspect. Listening skills actually helps you to think outside the box. You get to understand what people want, what they need at that point in time. Listening skills help you to do that. But when you don't listen, you can't grow effectively, you can't understand your business or your customers effectively, because listening skill, it is very essential. So this skill, you need to take it into 2021 without further consideration. You need to learn and master the art of listening skill. The next skill needed to succeed in 2021 is the problem solving skill. Now the problem solving skill is an essential skill that we all need to succeed effectively in 2021, because we all go through problems. Like every one of us go through different problems in our life, be it career wise, be it in academics, be it business, or any other aspect. We all go through problems. So our ability to solve problems makes us effective, makes us successful, because not everyone can actually solve problems. So you learning the skill of problem solving will help you go a long way in life, because you get to sort out things effectively. You get to look for solutions to be able to solve problems effectively. Problem solving skill, it is an exceptional skill that we must take into 2021. You should be able to solve problems so it doesn't weigh you down, because when we find out that we are going through a lot and we can't solve problems, it actually weighs us down. We tend to find it difficult to do other things because of the problems that we are going through. So problem solving skill is actually an important skill that you need to learn to become successful in 2021. Meanwhile, I don't think I said it earlier on, these skills are not just what you need to succeed in 2021, but they are just guidelines, or they are just part of things that you've been needing on your way to 2021 or even in 2021. Now this takes us to the next thing, or the next skill rather, that you need to. The next skill that you need to learn to becoming successful in 2021 is flexibility. Now as you already know, the world is changing. Like the way our forefathers lived is quite different from the way we are living now. So lots of things have happened, trends that have come, trends that have gone, technology that has taken place, lots of things that has been implemented that is different from back then till now. Now, we shouldn't be scared of making change when things like this happen. Lots of things will definitely change even from now, and new technologies will definitely be implemented. Lots of things will definitely happen that are yet to happen. So you shouldn't be scared of taking new changes. You shouldn't be scared of taking new things that comes up in life. And I feel most times the reason why we are scared of actually changing or actually taking a step to the things that requires us to change is because we don't know the outcome. And when you don't know the outcome of a thing, we are actually scared of taking a step to do that thing. But you shouldn't be scared of change, because change is something that is bound to happen anytime, any day. So you should always get prepared, always get ready, be ready to adapt, because adapting is something that you can't take away. Next year, which is 2021, something else might come up. You might need to learn a skill, you might need to do something else. But the ability for you to adapt to that thing is what matters. That is why flexibility is a very important skill that you need to acquire in year 2021. Now, this is also the next skill which you need to succeed. Next skill to learn to become successful in 2021 is continuous learning. Like, if success is something you really want in life, then you need to focus more on learning. Like, the skills that were effective or impressive few years back are no longer impressive, or they are now outdated. So you need to learn continuously. You need to step up your game in your niche, in your business line, whichever aspect. There are things that come up every day that you need to update yourself in, because you can't keep using the old system or the old way of doing things. You need to keep implementing new things that come up. You need to keep taking these changes. So continuous learning is actually a good skill that you need to learn, that you need to possess to becoming successful in 2021. A good way to do this is also to stay close to people who are more experienced than you, so that you'll be able to learn from them through their experiences, learn from them by seeking advice to know what you should do, the skill you should now implement out of the various skills that are coming up now in your niche, in your industry, or in your area of specialization. So continuous learning is actually very important. Now, the next skill that you need to learn to becoming successful in 2021 is to network. Like, build effective network. When you go and connect with people, like when you don't connect with people, there is a limited chance for you to actually make it, because you tend to make it when you have inner cycles. You tend to make it when you have some certain people that you look up to, that you follow, that you have built connections with. So you need to make sure that you learn to connect with people, connect with like-minded people, so you can know the destination you are going to. Connect with people that you can learn from anytime, any day. Network with like-minded people. Network with people that you know that are going to be beneficial to your life, to your business, to your career, or other aspects of your life. So don't take networking for granted. When you go for an event, try network with people, try building associations even after networking with them. Networking doesn't end the day you go for the event and then you leave that place and that is the end. When you go out and you exchange contacts, when you see that okay, this person has lots of opportunities that I can grab, lots of experiences that I can learn from, don't hesitate to actually build meaningful content. The next skill that you need to becoming successful in 2021, which is courage. Like, our ability to take up new challenges, take up new ideas, work on it, implement it. It actually takes courage for us to do that. Most people have lots of ideas in them, but they can't implement it. Why? Because they don't have the courage, they don't have the boldness to actually work on the ideas they have. And now this is something that you can't afford to neglect in 2021, because when you have ideas, and even when you're not sure of it, the ability to actually take up on this idea is courage. So you need courage to work in 2021, courage to do things despite not knowing the results, courage to embark on journey despite not knowing how challenging it's going to be is very essential. You will always need courage to do things. So your ability to actually be bold and make decisions depends on the courage you have, depends on the boldness you have, depends on how brave you are. Now, this takes us to the last and final thing we have today, the 7 essential skills that you need to succeed in 2021. This skill is consistency. Like, consistency is what separates you from everyone. Like, it's what stands you out from the people in the world today, because it is someone that shows up consistently. It is someone that shows up daily, that the world will look at, okay, fine, I know this person because of how he shows up frequently or regularly. So consistency is a prized skill. Like, you can't take that away. Out of all the skills I've mentioned, even if you know how to implement them, even if you know how to maximize or use them effectively, if you are not consistent, then I don't think it's going to be helpful. Being consistent takes a lot. Consistency involves you taking lots of sacrifices, even when you don't see the reward, even when you don't see the prize that awaits you at the end. That is consistency. You do it despite the reward, despite the challenges that you face or you go through. Now, the new year, people are making new goals, people are making plans for 2021, but not everyone will actually accomplish these goals. Why? Because not all of them will be consistent at what they do. So that is how it is. Out of all the skills I've mentioned, consistency is actually very important, because consistency is what will pull you through to the end. Like, it will keep taking you, you keep making progress, you keep making change, you keep saying, okay, this is what works and this is what doesn't work, so I'm not going to implement it, this is what I'm supposed to do. That is what consistency does. And when you are consistent, you get to learn ways of doing things. Like, when I started my YouTube channel compared to where I am right now, I've actually learned so much. But if I wasn't like doing this consistently, I don't think I'll be able to learn as much as I have now, even though I am not quite consistent as I hope to be. But at least I've learned some things that have so helpful to me right now. So that's what consistency does. When you are consistent, you get to learn a lot of things. You get to learn ways of how you should do things and how you shouldn't. So that's what consistency does. So these are the 7 essential skills that I have for you today, that you should take to the heart, that you should learn, that you should acquire, that you should possess, so you can do well in 2021. Take these skills seriously, because it is definitely going to help you in your journey in 2021. Take them seriously, take them well. Don't allow negativity to stop you on your way. Be consistent, show up daily, show up consistently, show up even when you're not seeing the prize. Show up. That is what matters most. So if you have watched to this point, I am so excited that you stayed till now. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment section. If you have a skill that is also essential but I didn't include it in this video, also feel free to leave that in the comment section. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel, share this video, like it, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment just telling me how or what you learned from this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I really appreciate your effort. So I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.